Hey, Gabe here. My beautiful wife is actually filming tonight. She may chime in here. Um, this was formerly Man Up, and we have changed it to Great Awakens. Uh, I have decided to do some product reviews, and in my infinite wisdom last night, I forgot a few products. I also forgot to light some products. So we're going to kind of go over a few things that I've gotten to help me on my journey. Um, but I need to say a few things. One, again, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm reading a bunch and trying to make all this work, so I'm going to share my journey as I go along. Two, please subscribe, share. We're trying to get our nonprofit up and going, and it helps if you share. I do know that I do help a lot of people with these videos because I get messages. Shout out to Germany, my farthest friend. Mad love to you, buddy. But I want to kind of go over a few things, but I need to say something. Those of you that are entering sacred medicine, there's groups and circles and tribes that you can form. And Ryan and I's relationship started with her trying to introduce me to the artist Alex Gray. And what I did was I listened to her, and then I went home and did a bunch of research and lied and said I knew who the fuck that was. I had no idea. I was just trying to do anything I could to impress her, and so that's what I did. That conversation was about 4 years ago on her patio when she was trying to get into my boxers. But so I lied, and then after I did my ceremony in March, I was sitting in Ryan's front living room, and Alex Gray's picture came across my news feed, and I saw one of his pictures, and I was like, that's what heaven looks like. The homeland is what I call it. So again, whatever you want to call it, you call it what you want. So I saw his temple, and I wanted to go there, and so I reached out to Alex, and guess what? Ryan and I are official members of his chapel, and what's really fucking cool is that he and his wife signed the letter to Ryan and I welcoming us, and he drew some little art down there. So I'm fucking over the moon. I got a man crush on this dude. I wish I could draw like him, but he is the closest thing that I have found to represent what we see when we go on these journeys. I can't explain half of what I see, but this man captures it. And there you go. Look at that. All right. Cool. And he sent you all kinds of stuff. Not only do they personalize it, he sends you artwork, So we got cool art that came into this package. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of trippy because a lot of you might not know. So those of you that aren't in the know, this man does tools artwork for their album covers. Okay, so that's who it is. So it's just not some trippy acid shit, right? Well, I mean it is, but like hallucinogen, DMT. It's all natural hallucination shit. But he's got a temple, and it's Cosmo membership, or I don't know what the fuck it's called.
Chapel of Sacred Mirrors.
Yeah, that's what it is. All right. So thanks, Ryan. Love you.
Love you.
But look at this cool shit. Okay. That's who I saw, folks. Mm-hmm. All right. But it's got a lot of cool shit. So join the right people and follow the right people. That's the key to doing all this.
Way more than cool. Cool isn't the right word for it. It's way better than cool.
Yeah. So I mean,
it's mind blowing.
It's better than an autograph. I mean, I just want to hug the man and kiss him and tell him you're fucking awesome. So now that we got that out of the way, so do your research, okay? Don't trust somebody like me. Do your research. So that said, I've got some new products. All right. As I told y'all, I ordered some stones. Okay. And this is what comes in the thing, right? Some of those fucking stones look alike. I couldn't keep the stones together, right? Because I got these stones over here. Here's my stones, right? Kind of went over this last night. Let me tell you something. At night, when you're on Delta 8 and on Rape, all your fucking stones look alike. All right? See? That's black. But They did give me this cool little chakra thing to where you can do some stuff with your hands. I haven't done any of that yet. I like that. And then they give you this handy dandy little guide that tells you what all of them do. I don't know what the fucking things are called, so how the hell am I going to know what they do? Because if you look at that, I know that that's rose quartz. That's it. That's some black, some shit. All right, so it doesn't do me any good. So I ordered this thing right here. Look at that. It's got symbols on it, and it's got little colors, right? Now, how does that help? I don't know, because I still don't remember what the fucking colors do. I know white is on the head. That blue thing goes on the heart. Maybe it's the green.
The symbols probably represent the right chakra.
Yeah, so I got to look that up. But super cool. So I'm stoked about this. I'm going to try it out tonight. I'll let you know. All right. Now, I was also told that if you ordered this Egyptian lotus flower, right here, this came from Sacred Rituals. There was an aphrodisiac. In all honesty, I was going to let my wife smoke it. And I was going to try to get laid, right? But I decided to smoke it, and I don't know what the fuck happened. So, I don't know what to think about this yet. I will tell you that it does come up with this fucking kick-ass pipe, though. All right, so that's pretty cool. I like that. That's kind of manly. I will tell you, that big hole right there, when you smoke it, all the shit goes right into your lungs. All of it. So there's no, like, whatever. So, I'm going to still give this a chance. It did not make me horny. In all fairness, I did smoke something after this. So I don't know if they were like combating and kung fu fighting, but basically, I don't know what the fuck I was doing after I did it. So I need to try this on its own, but I hear wonders for it. It burns though. It's like fucking, it's very strong. It's not flowery at all. Okay, so that's another one. Now, this shit right here, it's Delta 8 stuff, all right? This is pretty cool. Can't really see it very well in here, but when you open this jar, it smells like heaven. How do I know? Because I've been there. Through DMT, guys. Set your life straight. All right, so this shit right here, this works, okay? It's like smoking pot in a legal state, like Colorado, because we all know it's not legal here in Texas. So nobody would want to smoke pot in Texas, right? Right. This is legal right now until
It's not.
they get a hard on for this, because it's awesome, all right, and it fucking works. Why does it work? I don't know the fucking science behind it, but it works. It helps veterans like me become normal. All bullshit aside, people, I'm doing this to help people out. Pot changed my life. It got me to relax enough to where I could calm down and have conversations with my wife that were meaningful, let the doors down, and let love in. However, it doesn't last that long. The downside of pot is when you smoke it, if you're like me, you get horny, you get hungry, and then you go to bed. Or you get hungry and then horny, and then you go to bed. Or sometimes you go straight to fucking bed. That's what happens with me on any strain, anything else. But some of the strains can cause anxiety. I haven't experienced that with this. I got this in Friendswood. I like it. It's cool. It doesn't give you all the other stuff. So it's done by Serenity Hemp Farms, okay? It costs more than regular fucking pot, I'll tell you that. So if I was going to be a drug dealer these days, I would deal this versus pot, because you can make way more fucking money on this, because this shit's like, this jar was 80 bucks. 80 fucking bucks. It works though, okay? So, now, last night, I was talking about this dragon's blood. I want to call it monkey blood for some reason, but I don't know. I lit this today, and it fucking burned all day long, just about. I came home, and it was still smoldering. Probably not a good idea if you don't want to set your house on fire, but I had it on this little plate. I think it warded off some bad spirits. It will get in your beard and last all day, just so you'll know. So if you got a beard, ladies, some of you do have a fucking beard because I've seen you. This shit will get in here and there's no getting it out. You gotta use some shampoo and some conditioner. Yes, I condition my beard and I shampoo it because I am fucking totally metro like that. But only that. So this shit's cool too. Okay, I didn't go over that last night. I might light it for some ambiance here in just a second. Now, I found this in Galveston at some sort of thrift shop which is really cool because then you can get something like this, Palo Santos incense cones, okay? Made by some fucking word that looks like Homo sapien, but it's Homo, I don't know what the fuck, but it's made by those people, all right? I can't pronounce half these words. All right, here's the deal. My wife likes them, and my daughters like them. I don't think it smells like real Palo Santo. That does out of the package, but we'll try it again, okay? So here's the deal. I've got a nose that's pretty, I can smell all the fake shit and shit inside perfumes and everything else, and I don't like fake stuff. So I like the real Palo Santo, all right? And it's not called Palo Santo either. It's called, I don't know what the fuck it's called.
Palo Santo.
It's called Palo Santo. I call it Paleo Santo, kind of like Paleo Man, because I make my own words up. But as long as I understand them, that's all that matters. The cool thing is this puts out a lot of smoke. So if you've done sacred medicine, when you smell this, you go back to where you were. Some of you get it. Some of you have no idea what I'm talking about, so it's not for you. These sticks are cool, but they don't burn well, okay? They don't smolder very well. So, but they do smell good. You can wear this shit. So I just wanted to go over a little bit of products that I use. We went over all this stuff last night, all right? The waters, okay? All this stuff helps you, vibrate at a higher frequency. So let's just talk about that for a second. The stones help you vibrate at a higher frequency. You got to watch your diet. The foods you take in can lower your frequency vibration. I mean, your water intake, not eating after, 6 o'clock. Something I've learned, which I haven't done it yet, is the spirits are up between 3 and 6. So if you're up and want to talk to the spirits, between 3 and 6 might be a good idea. I haven't gotten there yet. I hope to get up and be able to do it. So, but that said, I'm telling you, this shit right here, okay, this stuff is good stuff. This is rape. I don't know where my pipe is. But you got to get you some of this. It's amazing stuff. So you don't smoke it. You blow it into your nose with this little pipe, which in my infinite wisdom, I don't know what the fuck a pipe is. So this stuff helps as well. So I've been at this now for about 2 weeks, and I love meditation. It's I don't know. You sit there and you focus, and the next thing you know, you're sitting there and you're like in a different plane. You're in a different realm. I don't know what you want to call it. But you definitely go somewhere. Maybe it's only in your mind. I don't really care. But I know that I love it. I love the feeling that I'm there. I don't want to come back. But when I do come back, I feel peace, and I feel love, and I feel understanding. I feel one with God and the universe and everything. And when I come back, I can write. I can be free for about an hour. I've written some of my best stuff. That's when I feel the most affectionate towards everything. I tried to make love to a love bug the other night. It was kind of weird, but you just love everything. So I recommend meditation, even if you don't know how to meditate, because there's a lot you can read. There's a lot of, let's talk about that too. Do your research. There's a lot of stuff out there on the internet that you can read that will help you, but definitely get in the right frequency and listening to it, and getting some headphones and listen to it. Your different frequencies allow you to vibrate and allow you to just kind of calm down. And let me tell you something, if you've never put headphones on and taken any of this stuff and had somebody hit a fucking gong over your head, or a bell or whatever, that vibration will set you free. So that's kind of important as well. So I say so a lot, and I told myself I was going to work on this. Shit. Oh well. Not but look, try it out. I will continue to give some product reviews. My wife is going to continue to be a part of this process. I promise you will get to see me meditate. I don't know if you're going to get to see me vibrate. I may save that for the chosen few, but I can vibrate. And when I say vibrate, I vibrate. I don't know how else to explain it, but I can sit there in a trance and vibrate like a bell. So it's kind of crazy. I can do some other stuff during that, but that's for way later. I don't want to blow your mind for all that stuff. So like my videos, if you would, please share my videos. I have had some very powerful emotional videos in the past where I'm crying and I was in a bad spot. And what I can tell you is I sit here today that I'm not in a bad spot anymore. I did a lot of work to get to where I am today, and I like being funny. I like smiling a whole hell of a lot more than I like frowning, and I love to laugh, and I love to make people laugh, and I think we take life too serious. And so I add humor to all of this, but I do take this very serious. I am not just blowing smoke up your ass and trying to get you all the byproducts or anything. I'm giving you some honest reviews because it's fucking fun. I love this shit. It is awesome. I cannot wait to wake up in the morning and get my day started with this and to end my day with this. I wish I could have all you in my living room and we could freaking have a meditate party because it's pretty cool. So please stay tuned. We will be changing officially the name. It's just under Gabe right now, but it will be Sacred Awakens. We have a website. I will have podcasts. I'm going to have guests. I'm going to be on multiple platforms. I'm going to be famous is what I'm going to be. So get on the ground floor of that. I mean, hit me up. I'll send you a signature right now. It's going to be worth some fucking money because I'm going to be a baller. I love y'all. Stay tuned. Hit the like button.